G'day gang, how are we? I've finally worked out a lot of the bugs and everything, and I think it's time to show you what this thing does. As you can see, it's an evolving process. But we're going to turn on the carbon, the ceramic, the rubber, and the plastic. So come down here to our control panel. We want that one for the carbon, that one for the ceramic, that one for the rubber, that one for the plastic. So they should all be running. Yeah, these things will run very fast. There's 16 on each. 15 is actually the optimal number. But yeah, this is as fast as you can get it to go, the push-pull method. You can see it's just pouring out of the cylinders. It takes around about 7 minutes to do a canister to a canister. But over here, we've got these two lines running, all on the push-pull method. They obviously will run a lot slower. I've been running the hydrazine plant flat out, so I can then do myself some graphene. So far you can see the power's, it's being drained, but it's keeping up with it so far. Well, there's the noise. So as you can see, we've got 1 quart on each. As I said, 15 is the optimal number. 16, it'll hang up one. See, that's down under 300 already. We get away from the noisy bugger. So these two over here, they're quietly just pumping away. I'm sort of hoping that this setup here will cope eventually with all of them running at once. This one here, it copes quite easily until I set all these buggers off. That's the high end. So you got your first part of basic resources refined, second part, high end part for all the stuff you really, really want. Bit of a gas collection there, the auto sorter. It's been given a hard workout. You really don't want to see what the inside of this planet looks like. Just in here, just, you know, some seeds, some shells, all the snails and what they like to feed on, and then just a bit of decoration. Sits there humming away nicely. This is the seed farm. Slowly, as I gather seeds from other planets, and the ones I can regrow myself, I do. That's just a teaser for what that might turn out as. Sorting out all of the stuff that's been found. Every now and then I go for a big go on the research. I've got a couple of medium storage silos there. That's my underground train. It's seen a hell of a lot of work. This side's overground, or on ground, whatever you want to call it. Over this side we also have a rover set up to do things and grab stuff. Let's have a look how this is burning along here. Down to, you know, under 150 already. That's not too bad. As you can still see, it's hanging up one of each. Not much you can do about it. But this is all set up. I can turn it off here if I want. Turn it back on here. Or I've got the... where I can control all the processes. I like it. You know, it's totally... you don't need it. But hey, I enjoyed it. Wiring it all up and getting it all to work. Because my memory's so bad, I stick here what resources, put out what, you know, refined, just in the basic one, because my memory's not the best. These two are under 100. I mean, it is powering through. That's just 7 minutes. 7 minutes from full canister to full canister. And it's not really draining all that much out of that setup. It'll be finished soon, and so will I, because this process over here, it'll take a while. These guys, they go balls to the wall, like dare I say. They go for it. I have only 30 odd left. So we've seen the start, we'll see the end. And yes, it's loud. You'll see that the one that was hung up has actually disappeared in, but it hasn't been able to catch a resource. It's going that quick. That one's already finished. This one, because he stopped it and that. There we go. It'll just finish off the last ones it's burning. And that's it. Done. I'm going to turn them off up here just because I can. And just to check that my wiring's all still working. Yep. There we go. Quick look around the base. Oh, we've got a power setup up here as well. It'll have a few different uses as we get down into the future. But, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hope you like what you've seen. Ooh. Catch you later.